Hey everybody! As usual, this video is much later than everything else, but that happens every time because Indian Wi-Fi is not fantastic, let's just be honest. Besides that, got my hair done. Delhi is a fantastic place to get your hair done, and look, it's so much nicer than usual, besides the frizz that it usually is going on, and I got a free bindi today. But besides that, today I wanted to talk about Kerala. One of the ways that they advertise Kerala is God's own country, and it really is. It is beautiful, just beyond beautiful. I landed there on the plane, and I just saw all the greenery, and it was amazing. And I can't say untouched, but it practically was there, which was it's a rare thing to see in India. So besides that, one of the best things that I did in Kerala was go through the backwaters, and the backwaters are essentially freshwater canals and a lot of other rivers and lakes and a combination of that have a mixture of salt water to them. So because there's a coming in from the sea, so the ecosystem is just really intensely interesting. So it's pretty much freshwater. So one of the things that people do is rent a houseboat or a boat, and they just coast along the water. And I did that for something like 7 hours, and it was just beautiful. You'll see all the pictures in a little bit, but you see coconut trees and all these types of vegetation all around you, and you just sit there, and scent is so intoxicating because you smell this sweet coconut smell to it, and then they also, I don't know if it's because of toddy, which is essentially fermented coconut, which they turn into liquor, which is also quite tasty. But besides that, they ferment the alcohol throughout the day, and I don't know if that's what intensifies the smell, but it's practically a perfume when you're just drifting along there, and you're just in this beautiful water and these little canals and canal-like areas. And so because they're canals, you also have to have a very experienced man just rowing through them with a huge bamboo stick. So because I was so intrigued by it, I tried to do it myself and failed miserably. But you could see a video of my attempt of trying to do it, but the bamboo stick is obviously very heavy and it's just very long, at least twice my height, which is not that tall, but okay, it's kind of tall. So you have to take it and you have to stick it into the mud, and it's not deep, but it's deep enough, and then you really have to push it. It takes a lot of strength, and I was more amazed at how well he did it and how well he just navigated the boat. And he said had done it for 15 years, and I could definitely see that. So I have a video of that. And besides that, we had a really amazing guide, so I'll show that as well. But the backwaters is just beautiful. You'll see pictures, and you'll definitely want to go. It's one of the, I don't know, I can almost say one of the most beautiful places in all of India, just coasting along the backwaters. I was so relaxed, I even fell asleep and took a quick nap because it was just so beautiful drifting along there. Also, we got to eat a nice little meal on a banana leaf, typical Kerala style, which was delicious. A little bit spicy, but really good. And then we also got to see some of the villages in the nearby area. So some of them were doing, they made rope from dried coconut. So what they did was they took the coconut and they soaked it for, like the husk of it, and they soaked it for 6 months, and then they dried it, and then they created this rope really, really quickly. And I have a video of that as well. Just in front of your eyes, there's suddenly a rope that's made, and they used that to put the entire boat together. But yeah, Kerala was quite beautiful, and I'd definitely say it was God's own country. Just gorgeous. That's about it. The rest is just videos and pictures. Please watch me stumbling across the boat and failing. I will definitely not think of that as a career. That's for sure. Take care, guys. See you later. Bye.
There is a mountain of eastern part of Kerala. That mountain is called Western Ghats. All the river coming from there. And first of all, this river joined to the lake. One of the biggest salt lake in India. It is called Vempanad Lake. You understand what I said? And then first this river joined to the lake. Then after the lake merged the sea.
Okay.
That means at last the river water reached on the sea. When this river water reached on the seashore, the tide changed. You know the tide? Yes. The tide changed, the same water pushing it back. Very poisonous fruit.
Oh.
Not the whole fruit. There's a small seed inside it. Inside there's a small seed which contains hydrocyanide.
Oh.
The poison
Hydrocyanide.
chemicals. Yeah, cyanide.
Okay.
That is very dangerous to human bodies, but some emotional people consume it and commit to suicide with that fruit.
Oh.
It's made from this.
Yeah. So it is commonly known as suicide fruit,
Suicide
locally
fruit.
called. But in English name, English name mangoa.
Mangoa.
Mangoua. Mangoa.
So that what does it use for?
That is it, you. They committed suicide.
Oh, that's it. So we're not gonna eat that fruit today, right?
Today is not possible.
If you want to pause us, unless you want to.
זה לא כזה משנה כנראה.
No. He will show you how to make them. Now you pull it. Yeah. And take it out.
And
Heavy.
And the collagen. Okay.
she will lose it in the water.
Yeah.
And then we will all stuck.
Do the jump in the water and pick it back and come.
Just like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall in the water.
Not light. Let's see. He'll show you again. Yeah.
This? Okay. You make it look so easy.
Looking good.
Not that looks good. Sorry.
זה קצת מצחיק. זה יהיה מצחיק.
I'm tired now.
Gosh, that was heavy. אז זה מה שהמכונה עושה. You?
See? Now the piece of rubber is ready, and we can try to break.
Something you're good at this.
If you break it, I give a chocolate. You try.
Chocolate?
Yeah,
Oh,
you try.
okay.
Chocolate is not good enough.
What are you
Anyone
want?
have scissors? Maybe I can.
No, that's all. Just my hand. Yeah.
No.